Hi everyone, my name is Crystal Keene and I am a Reiki Master Teacher and Grandmaster of Atlantean Reiki and Lemurian Lights. Now, as a teacher, I like to share things that I see during sessions so that way I can add to your library of knowledge. So if you yourself, no matter if you're a first degree practitioner or a master teacher yourself and you haven't seen it, or you have seen it and don't know what it is, you can add this to your library. I really enjoy adding to knowledge. Okay, so I'm not going to give names or anything like that, but I was working on a lady. She came for an in-person session and she was having some pain. And in her shoulder, I got a visual. Now, guides don't always come through with visuals. Sometimes they just come through with feelings. And her guides did a lot of feelings for her, but in this spot in particular, they did an image for me. And I didn't bring it up until after the session. Now I'm going to show you. I did my best to draw it out. I'm not an artist, so bear with me here. Okay. So it looked like this, kind of like spiraled, kind of think of like barbed wire almost. It kind of had like these spikes on it and like this kind of spiraled action. And usually there's a color associated with it for me too. Like yellow would be a low level of pain, and orange would be a moderate level of pain. Red would be extreme pain, and then black would mean like the nerves and stuff are dead in that area. I've absolutely noticed that with very few people, but people with cancer and stuff in particular will have kind of like the blackness to it. So she had told me that she had been into an accident and she had issues there and she was actively working on getting them fixed, going to see specialists and stuff. So sometimes you may see this and think, well, is this an implant? Or is this something else that could be in here? Is this emotionally related? Sometimes it is just physical. So if you see this when you're working on somebody, you're like, have you been injured in this spot? And you know, this isn't details that they have given you. And they say yes, like, okay, I'm seeing like these spikes. I could see the pain. I could see the amount of pain that you're in. And you know, as a practitioner, you can help to reduce some of that pain, but obviously they're still going to have to go see like their physical therapists and stuff. It's Reiki and. I'm always going to tell you it's Reiki and. This works in conjunction with other things. So they can come and see you and help with releasing the emotions with it, or working through the mental blockages or something that they have with it, and then help to reduce the pain is your job as well. But they should still be going and seeing like their physical therapist or a doctor, you know, kind of doing the things that they're told to do. But something like this was not something that even at my level I would have been able to remove, because it's something that she had to go to see a physical therapist for, go to see specialists for, to get fixed. But I just wanted to share this with you so that way you could be like, ah, okay, I know what this is. This right here, this is a physical injury, and I could see the state of how it's going. And as they work through it, you should be able to see this diminish. And if it's something that they're going to have lasting pain or issues from for the rest of their life, that may not go away completely. But you can, of course, like I said, help with the emotions, the mental side of it, and help reduce pain in it. So I'll show that to you one more time in case you want to take a screenshot. I hope that this was helpful for you. Anytime that I come across something that I find interesting, I will share that with you. Now, I am out of Toledo, Ohio. If you want to come and get a session by me, you can. I do my work out of my home. With these prices today, who in the world can afford a building, honestly? So I do my sessions out of my home, and I do distance as well. So if you're interested, feel free to reach out to me. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. Let me know, have you seen this before?